I haven't had this much to talk about in a race in a while. Or maybe it's just the usual amount and I'm excited about this race. I don't know.
Rise, rise, pick up your weapon and face it. Rise, keep it attacking, days in your back gonna take us. Head on, you keep chasing. Rise, rise.
Ace Delta 12 of Racing and Gaming join forces for your entertainment. There was really no better time for a track to be a massive wild card, other than the obvious wild card that is the regular season finale at Daytona. But the Verizon 200 at the Brickyard served as a great wild card, with many foreign drivers wanting to take their shot at the Indianapolis Road Course. Shane Van Gisbergen returned. He brought fellow Australian Supercars driver Brody Kostecki with him. Kamui Kobayashi made his debut. He's from Japan. Mike Rockefeller filled in the 42 for the still suspended Noah Gragson. He had driven the Garage 56 car with Jimmy Johnson in the 24 Hours at Le Mans race. He's from Germany. Jensen Button from England made another start for Rick Ware Racing. And we already know our sole Mexican driver Daniel Suarez is driving full-time for Trackhouse. When the race started, Daniel Suarez maintained the lead after Michael McDowell challenged him. On lap 2, Kamui Kobayashi spun and Joey Logano wrecked Justin Haley for a caution.
A complete coward move, especially for a championship race car driver and race team. Just complete coward. I don't have anything else to say. It's a chicken, you know what move.
Karma ultimately caught up with Joey Logano as he got spun out on lap 6, and he wasn't a factor for the rest of the race. Michael McDowell was able to take the lead from Daniel Suarez on the restart. Shane Van Gisbergen spun out Ty Gibbs on lap 7, but Gibbs was able to keep going. On lap 9, Kamui Kobayashi accidentally went off track while trying to pass Brody Kostecki. Daniel Suarez was able to catch Michael McDowell on lap 13, but couldn't pass him as McDowell ended up winning stage 1. Jensen Button, Mike Rockefeller, and Corey LaJoie all got bopped for speeding at the beginning of stage 2. And Daniel Suarez and Michael McDowell got shuffled back a bit, having to battle for 5th alongside Chase Elliott. AJ Allmendinger spun out on the last set of corners before the start-finish line on lap 31, and he kinda got stuck there for a while. What? Denny Hamlin was able to hold on the lead and win stage 2. Michael McDowell was able to get the lead from Hamlin on lap 36, and Chase Elliott and Daniel Suarez took the rest of the top 3 positions. On lap 39, Chase Elliott managed to catch up to McDowell, and they began their battle for the lead. Josh Bilicki spun out on lap 43, but got going again without the caution being thrown. Daniel Suarez took second from Elliott on lap 48, giving McDowell the chance to run away with the lead, and by lap 54, he was long gone. Todd Gilliland spun out on lap 59, and Ricky Stenhouse Jr. spun out Kamui Kobayashi on lap 67. The 67 car got spun out on lap 57. Lap 71, Christopher Bell and Shane Van Gisbergen battled for 9th. Lap 78, AJ Allmendinger was off track but didn't bring out the caution, and Michael McDowell held off a sudden appearance of Chase Elliott to win at Indianapolis. As I said earlier, we had 7 different countries represented in this race, and only one of the foreign drivers was full-time. Shane Van Gisbergen from New Zealand, Brody Kostecki from Australia, Kamui Kobayashi from Japan, Jensen Button from England, Mike Rockefeller from Germany, Daniel Suarez from Mexico being the full-timer, and everyone else is a United States native. That's 7 countries in one race, something we usually see only in IndyCar or Formula One. Unfortunately, Suarez and SVG were the only foreign drivers to end with solid days, coming home 3rd and 10th respectively. Though to be fair, Suarez has been racing in the Cup Series since 2017, so he's had half a decade of racing under his belt as opposed to SVG and Button in their 2nd races ever in the Cup Series, and everyone else making their debut. What's notable is that both of them are drivers of Trackhouse Racing. Suarez full-time in the 99, and SVG driving the experimental Project 91. Brody Kostecki in the Richard Childress Racing 33 car was the next foreign driver with the best finish at a whopping 22nd. Mike Rockefeller was 24th, Jensen Button was 28th, and Kamui Kobayashi was 33rd. Every foreign driver not driving for Trackhouse had a pretty mid-race, which makes you wonder what Trackhouse has that nobody else does, SVG's Chicago win notwithstanding. Chase Elliott finished in second for this race. A few bad races put him into essentially a must-win situation, and next week at Watkins Glen just might be the perfect storm. It's his best track by far. He's the best road racer among active drivers right now. He needs a win to enter the playoffs, and he finished second in Indianapolis while needing that win. There's no doubt in my mind that Chase Elliott will be the favorite to win at Watkins Glen. In other news, rumors have been spreading that we may see the return of the Brickyard 400 at Indianapolis, meaning that we're going to go back to the oval track for the first time since 2019. It would have been since 2020, but we already know what happened. Anyways, that is going to do it for the Verizon 200 at the Brickyard. If you guys like this video, then make sure to leave a like on it. And if you want to see more of this, then make sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on your notifications so you won't miss an upload. Take care, y'all. Ace Delta 12 out.